great international head coach, and now in year 2 with the Montreal Victoire. We're underway in St. Paul. They get it to the Montreal blue line. Now here come the Victoire. This is Poulin pulling up, hands off for Ambrose, wrist shot, steered away by Rooney. That's her first test of the hockey game. This is Claire Dalton now for Montreal. She's going to attack the net, jams at it there at the side of the cage, kind of frustrated by Batherson. Here's Keopple now holding it in, wrist shot, and there was a lot of traffic out in front. Maddie Rooney got a piece of it with her pad.
She takes up so much space out there on the ice, is just able to read the play so well.
Jen Gardner on the attack, rolled off her stick, didn't get much wood on it. Boy, that got a piece of Labelle, and that hobbled her. Looking for the wraparound, they jam it, Shishova. She's denied. There's another wrist shot. Save Debian. This is number 8, Charlotte Ackervik for Minnesota, making her PWHL debut. Minnesota has numbers 3-on-2. Coming back, Thompson out in front. Curl got it in. Minnesota leads it 1-0.
And the PWHL sets up this goal here. Curl, great feed, and then what does she do? She cuts to the net, Clay, dishes the puck, and cuts to some open space, and this shot pass by Thompson, I'm not sure exactly what she was trying to do, whether it was a shot or a pass, but Curl gets her body in front, and this is what they wanted out of Britta Curl. She gets the puck to bounce off her body, but she put herself in a position to make that happen, to give Minnesota the lead of the first lead of the night here.
Laura Stacey will play it in. Minnesota works it back. This is Coyne Schofield for Zumwinkle. Zumwinkle a shot, saved Debian. Just over 4.5 to go in the period. Long stretch pass. This is going to get through everybody. First player there is Claire DeGeorge. Played 23 games for Minnesota last year. Flip toward the net, and they score. Just get it on net. And that's what Montreal does. It's Mariah Keopple, former Hill Murray High School star here in the state of Minnesota, tying this game at 1.
Let's take another look at it. I don't know if it was a Frost player or a Victoire player who got a piece of that one, but it caught somebody in front of the crease there. But there's the answer Montreal was looking for. They've been fighting and battling here in this first period and have had the better play for most of it, but gave up that first goal and now get this game tied up at 1.
But then lost the puck. Flaherty doing a great job. Gets it ahead now for Shishova. Shishova takes it to the middle. She'll throw it right on net. Loose puck! And Debian scrambling as Knoll was right there trying to poke it past.
Minnesota's able to dodge a bullet there late in the period. That would have been a real dagger had Montreal been able to strike on that one.
There's Alexandra Labelle moving in. Labelle, a shot blocked. Saved, and she got her own rebound. Alexandra Labelle, the Quebec native, making it 2-1 Montreal. All of the hard work eventually pays off for Montreal as they've got their first advantage of the hockey game.
Watch this play develop down the right wing here. Labelle takes this in, sees the lane, shoots. Maddie Rooney makes the save. The puck flutters up as Rooney's moving right, anticipating the puck to go that way. It ends up falling right back down where the shot was initially taken, and Rooney can't find that one. Tries to stick the pad out, and Labelle is able to tuck it home. Just a tough play for the goaltender there for Minnesota, but a great play by Labelle.
Especially the final minute, always so energizing. 2-on-2 back for Minnesota. Curl flips it toward the net. Oh, and Shishova with a chance there for Minnesota that Debian keeps out. Minnesota 4 straight wins. Montreal 2 straight victories coming into this game this afternoon. 3 points for a regulation victory, laying out there to the winner. Trying to fight around Laura Stacey. This is Stacey. One-timer, that drew iron. Clean passes. There's Wilgren trying to move, taken away. Now Budarak for Minnesota. There's a centering pass. Oh, what a save. Liz Shepard's right out in front. Loose puck. Debian searching for it. Bouncing. Backhand. Save. They score. Minnesota Great persistence out in front of the net. It pays off.
Well, McGuigge gets her first goal of the season. This is the kind of sequence goaltenders have nightmares about, Clay. This puck just won't sit still. Desbiens can't find it, can't get the whistle. The puck is bouncing around, and McGuigge picks it up there and tucks it home. Got to give credit to the officials there, Clay, for not blowing that whistle early. That puck at times was hard to see, but it was always loose. The officials let it play on as they should, and McGuigge got a couple looks on that sequence, as you can see on your shot there, and then is able to finally find the back of the net. What persistence by Minnesota. Although Rooney and Desbiens probably aren't too happy about it.
Probably not. Youngbloom with some room. Wrist shot through a screen. Saved by Rooney. Youngbloom averaging over 6,100 fans per game. That's up by 7% over last season. And we knew it would catch on, the PWHL in year 2, and it certainly is one of the great stories in all of sports. Here's Kava now. Kava will flip it for Curl. Curl will drag it in deep. Back for Kava now. Kava centers for Heisey. A little late on that one. Broken up by Montreal. Here come the Victoire with numbers. Victoire 3-on-1. Backhand, they score. Poulin buries it. And now it's 3-2. Montreal back in front.
Montreal retaking the lead. This is the beauty of the game, Clay. End-to-end hockey. Minnesota misses an opportunity on the other side of the ice. Montreal jumps on it. They've got numbers going the other way. And Poulin, just a beautiful dangle in front, and is able to put Montreal back in the lead. And I don't know whose idea it was to leave her all alone out front, Clay.
Points in 3 straight.
Assisted by number 7,
Stacy on the assist. And Gardner also getting in on the scoring. That's what fans like. We're seeing that here today in St. Paul. Uh-oh, here's another chance. Montreal coming in. Shot. Oh, what a save by Rooney. Stoning Maureen Murphy.
The fans in those areas don't even know what they're in for yet. It's going to be one heck of a weekend for each of the different cities that get to witness these games.
Zumwinkle a shot. Desbiens kicks it out.
And Bookbinder a little slow to get up there. Appears to be okay, but she didn't get up very quickly.
Another shot, they score! That found the net. Keopple just threw it on, and it hit somebody in front and got in.
Here to see who was causing all that trouble, and Montreal cycles the puck and gets that puck in down low. This should be overturned. This should be pretty easy overturn in my opinion, Clay. She was all kinds of bothered there.
Yeah, right on her back.
Yeah, that was Laura Stacy, who just snuck past Bookbinder and kind of took out her skate from underneath her, which started her.
Minnesota has challenged the ruling on the ice as a goal.
So Minnesota's going to challenge the crowd.
In my opinion, that kind of gets taken out of the equation here, but yes, that is always the argument, is what kind of impact did the defender make on the play?
Always a risk with these coaches' challenges, too. It's a delay of game penalty, should it? Here we go.
After review and in consultation with the Central Situation Room, the call on the ice has been reversed. We have no goal.
There you have it. Boreen driving in. Boreen holding. Abby Boreen trying to wrap it around. Loose in front and walking it away. And clearing it as Himmerlo made this a 2-goal hockey game again.
Well, how much would she love to get on the scoring here today against her former team? And Boreen tries the wraparound here, and Rooney able to stick with it, and Minnesota then helps clear it out, and it looks like we've got a penalty on the other side of the ice. Shishaba took a shove at the end of
Number 9.
Team that currently sits in first place, the defending Walter Cup champs. And on their heels a little bit at times today as Montreal's trying to get out of town with a victory. I think Minnesota fans wanted a penalty. McGuigge was thrown down hard by Wilgren.
That's what threw me off, the big collision.
Oh, there's a great save by Desbiens. Big rebound. Montreal trying to change that narrative. Good rink-wide pass to Coyne Schofield. Goes to the front. Oh, what a save by Desbiens. Grace Zumwinkle. Steckline. Coyne Schofield and Minnesota runs out of time. Montreal with a huge 3-point victory